This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that was stunning, wasn't it? Stunning. A lovely and lavish tribute to America. And we just heard, complete with fireworks in the background and everything. But it's the sound. It's Celtic Woman. It's the sound that they make. That is just an extraordinary performance. We're going to be journeying back to Ireland in just a few minutes, all right? So don't go away. We have a lot more. But we've heard some lovely new ballads from the ladies of Celtic Woman, and in the next act, they'll have a change of costume and a change of pace, dancing around, letting their hair down a bit. Good evening, I'm Michael Dixon. Really glad to be here at 8 to ask for your support of Celtic Woman. And I have some very exciting news. Celtic Woman will be in performance here at ASU's Gammage Auditorium on May 5th. And 8 has reserved the best seats in the house just for our members. So when you contribute $300 right now, we can reserve a pair of seats for you to see Celtic Woman perform live. And the sooner you call, the better your seats will be for the show. And now, to encourage you all to call, it's my pleasure to introduce Deborah Ostreicher, very good friend. Deb?
Thank you, Michael. Now is the perfect time to call in your support for 8 because recently the Friends of 8 responded with an additional gift to contribute to the Member Challenge Fund. These members, some of whose names you see right now, are challenging you to pick up the phone and join the 8 family. And they will match all donations made during this break up to a total of, get this, $1,000. The impact of your contribution is doubled, but you only have 8 minutes to take advantage of this opportunity. So let's get the clock started right now and the phones ringing. Let's get those bells ringing too. The numbers are on your screen. Call and make your annual contribution to 8. Now, take a look at some other wonderful gifts we would love to send to you.
When you call now and show your support at the $75 contribution level, we'll say thank you by sending you Celtic Woman, Songs from the Heart on CD. This essential collection is a true celebration of Ireland and the pure essence of Celtic Woman. Call and become a member at the $100 level and we'll send you the DVD of tonight's program. This DVD contains 19 songs from this evening's program plus a bonus song not included. And for a gift of $160, 8 will send you both the CD and the DVD for your home entertainment pleasure. Share the Celtic Woman experience all year long with family and friends, while also providing 8 with the resources to bring a year's worth of programming into your home. Whatever level you choose, you can help the best new performers from around the world continue to have a stage to showcase their talents right here on your Arizona PBS station. 8. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, it's a wonderful evening here at 8. It's a wonderful evening listening to Celtic Woman and having 2 Celtic Womans here. Chloe, it's so nice to talk to you.
Thank you. We're so happy to be here.
Well, you know, we've been watching it for years, and every time that we see you on screen, the productions are bigger, they're different. Now we had fireworks and everything else that were going on. That was just spectacular. What's it like being on stage at that moment when everything is going on and you've got the smoke and the music and the audience? What is that like?
To be honest with you, I think it only really hit us when we watched it back because there were so many things going on.
Yeah.
You're so focused and enjoying yourself and having a good time that only when we watched it back did we kind of go, oh my gosh, did that all happen behind us, you know?
Yeah.
And it's really when it comes to life when you see it back, and it's just so amazing to be part of something as spectacular as that show.
Absolutely. Now, the reason that Chloe is here, the reason that we are here tonight is to make sure that you have an opportunity to really make your money go as far as it can go. And how do we do that? With a challenge that Deborah was telling you about just a moment ago. We have 5 minutes, about 40 seconds, to go. And what we're hoping that you will do is call right now, because when you do, at whatever level you pledge, let's say that you want $300, you pledge $300 because you want those 2 tickets, okay? Well, that $300 suddenly becomes $600 thanks to this member challenge. And now this is important. If you work for a company that will also match your donation to 8, that means your donation will be tripled. And for the $300, not only do you get the wonderful tickets, but it's made to be $900 by the time it's all finished. I mean, that's pretty exciting, don't you think? Won't you go ahead and call us now, 480-965-8800. We have a little bit less than 5 minutes to go, plenty of time, but pick up the phone and give us a call. I love the way you sang "Oh America." I mean, that's a new song, isn't it?
It is. It's a new song by two amazing writers, William Joseph and a dear friend of ours, Brendan Graham, who has written some of our most popular songs of the last few years. And you know, I think it is our way of thanking America. It was the first country to embrace us as Celtic women, and you know, we've spent the last 4 or 5 years of our lives here, and we've made our dreams come true, and we've started a whole new life here, thanks to PBS and its viewers. And it's our way of thanking them for welcoming us into their lives. And it's really just such an amazing song. It's very moving and very powerful, and when you sing it, you can't help but be overcome by how amazing it is. And the audience as well. I mean, that's the best part of our night, is to see their reaction to the song. They will jump up on their feet, or they'll, you know, openly express their emotions and their gratitude for the song. And it's a very special moment for us.
You know, you talk about audiences in a very affectionate way. There's a wonderful relationship that takes place. How do you find the audience in Arizona?
I promise I don't say this everywhere, but we are guaranteed every time you come to Arizona, it is absolutely one of our favorite places to come and perform, because we are guaranteed to have such a good time here. We have so much fun, and the audiences here are wild. My gosh, they love to stand up and sing and dance along with us, and it's always such a joy for us to come and perform here, because we are guaranteed to have such a good time.
When you come over from Ireland and you spend some time in America, you do a lot of shows, don't you?
Yeah, we actually completed our 134th show on our last tour there in the fall. And that was just this year alone, which is it's a long year for us. But I mean, every night is different. Every time we get up on that stage, there's a different energy, there's a different vibe, you know, depending on the city we're in. And it's the best 2 hours of the day, because we're guaranteed to get up and really enjoy ourselves. And you know, the most important thing is when you're doing something you love, you know, you're guaranteed to have a good time.
It's the best 2 hours for us too. Let me tell you, sitting out and listening to you. You know, the first concert that featured Celtic women was produced especially for U.S. audiences to air on PBS. It's one of PBS' many success stories, but PBS isn't really in the business of making big stars. We're in the business of helping you discover artists and cultures and subjects that you can't find anyplace else. When you support 8, you're telling us that you approve of the way that we showcase diverse artists from all around the world, and that you want to ensure that others in Arizona have the same opportunity to discover groups like Celtic Woman, just as you and I have. So look, please, log on to azpbs.org or call the number on your screen right now and make a contribution to 8. Thank you.
Great friendships click instantly. Just go to azpbs.org/gift and begin or renew your 8 membership on our secure website. Join online. There, choose a thank you gift from a wide selection of 8 programs, special offers, or member benefits. Get all the details about the gifts you're interested in, select your favorite, and make your contribution. That's all there is to it. Your friendship with 8 clicks instantly. Then enjoy your gift and another year of fantastic programs you make possible here on 8.
Now, I'm here with Lynn Hillary. Thank you so much for being here. Lynn is one of the newest members of Celtic Women. She just joined a couple of years ago, and I wanted to ask you, Lynn, what was it like joining Celtic Women as opposed to some of your other singing experiences?
Well, I've never, for a start, this is by far the biggest thing I've ever done and probably will ever do. It's for a singer, there's nothing like it. It's a dream come true. It's one of the best jobs I could ever have hoped to have gotten. I've done a few other jobs with Riverdance, and that was fantastic for me. You know, I loved that show as well. They say that Riverdance is like, or that Celtic Woman does for singing what Riverdance did for dancing. So that was a great experience for me also. But this is just like nothing else, and I get to sing with 3 other beautiful singers, and Mairead, our amazing fiddle player as well. So
fantastic. Well, there's just 30 seconds left to call in and get this challenge met. So we are honoring Lynn Hillary here for being here tonight and hoping that you will call in and get those bells ringing. 15 seconds left to do that. So call in, and as a result of your calling in, you can get the tickets as our thank you gift to you for a $300 pledge. Or if you decide you're just up for the CD tonight, a $75 pledge, we'll send you our thank you, the CD. We have the Celtic women here in the studio with us tonight, and we're so pleased to be able to have them. So show your support right now. If you're watching and you enjoy Celtic women as much as we do, please call in and show your support for 8, 480-965-8800 or 888-443-2929. The challenge is over, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't call in. Please call in right now, and thank you for being here with us tonight.
Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Cindy McClung. Abrio Family Services is proud to support 8 and 8 Passport, and we encourage you to show your support by becoming an 8 Passport member during this break. Abrio Family Services promotes independence through quality, personalized in-home supports for people who are aging or with disabilities. 8 Passport members receive a free in-home assessment and 2 hours of free service with 10 hours purchased. Right now, we encourage you to show your support for 8 and all of the programs they deliver to you every day of the week. Thank you.
I don't know what. Okay, 480-965-8800. That's the number. That's all you need, because Celtic Woman is here. Chloe is in the studio. Lynn is in the studio, and we have so much more music to share with you as the program continues right now. Chloe, we are so pleased that you are here, and of course we're going to continue to talk to you tonight. But how great is it? Interesting to sit back and watch the final product. As opposed to doing it? There must be a different experience.
Absolutely. I think you're more nervous watching it back than you were at the time, you know, because you're just so excited to see how it turns out, and it's always such a wonderful moment for us. And you know, when you kind of sit back and you have to pinch yourself and really believe that that's you know, that you're watching, and it's a very proud moment, and it just, all the hard work and the blood, sweat and tears all pays off when you see something back like that.
PBS has been a big part of your life then, hasn't it?
Absolutely. I became involved with Celtic Woman when I was 14.
Oh my.
And I have spent the last 4 or 5 years of my life growing with Celtic Woman, with PBS and with its viewers, and it's just been the most amazing experience of my life, and to have blossomed as a performer and a person on stage and off stage is something that you can only ever dream of, you know?
Oh, that's just wonderful. Well, you've been very good for PBS as well, and we want to thank you for that, because I mean, because of the performance level and the genius really behind all of this, David's genius, this is really a very special thing, and it's meant a great deal to us over here as well.
Thank you very much. We wouldn't be where we are today without PBS and its viewers.
Very good. All right. You know, we would like to thank those of you who called in to double your contribution during this member challenge. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we want to thank you very much. Also, a big round of applause to the volunteers back of us tonight in the studio. They're from the Volunteer Friends of 8, and these lovely people will be here for the entire program taking your calls. So right now, let's return to County Wicklow in Ireland for more Songs from the Heart with Celtic Woman on the station you support, 8.